the way you look on the camera? I'll bring it closer. All right, now we're the same size. That's nice.
Yeah.
They told me that this creates a shaky cam effect if I have it right there, but I think it's cool.
It's cool, yeah.
It's cool. All right, cool. Josh, when did you... Tell me what you're working on these days as far as films.
Right now, what I'm working on is really just getting ready, prepared for my next film, Wrong Decision Part 2.
Part 2.
That we are in production for, submitting my films into the film festivals currently. Wrong Decision Part 1. Just wrapped up on a zombie film that's about to go into production right now. And I'm doing a couple side gigs right now. I got a wedding coming up, and a couple other small things, micro budget films and things like that, but that's it right now.
So I know, but tell them, what do you mostly do in film?
What I mostly do in film is I'm a DP, I'm a camera operator, I also do first AC work. Sometimes I do a little bit of writing, and I do some directing and grip work as well.
Nice. So the when did you realize that you were going to be a filmmaker?
So when I first moved to Texas, I was with my friend. I moved in with my friend.
Okay. How old are you in this story?
Oh, okay. So I'm about 26.
26. You're moving to Texas from where?
Washington State.
Washington State.
So,
what happens next?
So I met a good friend in Washington. He ended up moving to Texas. Moved to Texas with him. Didn't know what I was doing. When I got out of the military, I didn't know what I was doing. Didn't have no sense of direction. So my friend said he was going to school and he wanted me to do music, and I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna do film. And that's when I realized holding the camera and making the shot come to life is what I enjoy doing. Like being able to paint a picture, set up lights, and see it all come to life is something that's so rewarding to me. So that's what I realized, like, I gotta do I don't have to be, doing the shot, but just being in the camera department itself is what I enjoy. So
nice. No, that's really good. And I mean, the camera department, you can't discover that as a kid. Like, you have to be like with other creators to be able to even experience that. Where did you serve?
I was in the U.S. Army. I served in Washington State, so JBLM, Joint Base Lewis McCoy. I didn't do anything exciting, didn't go overseas or anything.
That's okay.
But, it got me here, so.
It got you here. And then what other creative things do you do?
Things I like to do is three things I like to do creatively. One of them is I do music, so I like to play my guitars. We do a lot of work in the studio as well. Another thing I like to do is I like to analyze films. I like to know what type of camera they shot with. Try to analyze, like, oh, I can tell the light's here because of this, And I'm constantly telling my wife as we're watching movies, like,
I'm sure she loves that.
Yeah. So sometimes she's like, can we just watch the movie? And then, like, sometimes she's like, at one time she told me, like, you analyze the movie so much that, like, I learned to, like it ruins the movie for me. I'm like, it actually makes it great for me because I like to know, like, how the film is made. So that's what I enjoy the most,
Like, the story is one part of the film, but if you can, like, look at it and you can see the actual fingerprints of where the light is and all these things, that's a whole nother level of enjoyment.
And I think that's why also, like, I learned to know, like, I think it's why, like, BTS is why it's a big thing, When you post BTS, like, even sometimes I post stills of my films and things I've done, and it's like I get a couple likes, but when I post my BTS, it's like I get 50, 60 likes, So it's like I learned, and I get even double the views, but I learned that BTS is like what people like. It's like, how is the film made? Because growing up, I used to love the extra features in the DVDs and stuff, like learning how the films are made, and that's something that, like, I found fascinating. So
see, I think that's really interesting because I think we want to know the artist. Like, Van Gogh's works didn't sell for anything when he was alive. When he died, he started breaking records for how much his paintings would sell, because then his story was out there. And like this madman who chops his ear off and kills himself, and that was weird back then. I don't recommend that now, obviously. So be a different kind of artist today. But like, I don't know. What do you see yourself as somebody that, as an artist, you want other people to know you as well?
Yes. So when
Like
when people see my work, I want people to automatically know, like, oh, that's either Sweet and Ugly Productions or that's Josh. He definitely shot that. And it's funny because every film that I shoot, I try to do something different. I try to do a unique shot that's like, oh, that's different. I've never done that before. So I try to push myself to see what I can actually do and come up with. But I want people to see, like, not just what I can do, but like the stories, making people laugh, making people cry, really stories that like resonate on people's hearts. Because like when I write films and I make films, usually it's real life that's really like, oh, that could happen, you know. That's happened to me because I was auditioning a mother figure for one of my films, and she read the scripts, and we didn't pick her because she was a SAG actor, but she was literally like, she did phenomenal, but she literally cried. She's like, that similar situation happened to my in Puerto Rico. She said that similar situation happened to my one of my friends' sons and stuff. So
wow, dude.
Yeah, so like I didn't know, but like, you know, just writing my films and making them as real as possible is what I enjoy, and what I want people to see is the realness in my films.
Yeah, it sounds like you're creating things that, I mean, that people can see themselves in.
Yeah.
And that's really critical. That's really important. I like that.
Yeah, because it's funny too, because like one of my partners, he was telling me, like, I was like we tried so hard for my zombie film to get funding for it, and nobody, like.
But you made it anyways, didn't you?
We did make it.
You made it anyways.
So we made it.
Money, who needs it?
Right?
Yeah.
But my other film, Wrong Decision, that one actually got funding because of the realness of it. You know, the like I told you, the connection that people got from it, and just reading the scripts and stuff, people were willing. So I mean, granted, it wasn't a ton, but we managed to actually raise $500 for that film.
That's
versus,
cool.
And then my idiot self was like, okay, I'm ready to make my next one, and we didn't even like wait. We just went straight to the next one. Shot it like 3 months later after we just shot this one. We were still paying off at the time, still paying off production and everything. It. And so it's cool, man. It's a joy, man.
No, it's great. And you use the word idiot, but you're idiot in the sense you don't know what the limitations are. But you're genius in the sense that you made a film that with $500 is someone else's money.
Yeah. Which
is not something that everybody can do. So you should feel pretty good about your future from there.
Yeah, so
I dig it.
Yeah, man. It's just because when, like, I feel like sometimes, like, people don't see the madness that I'm in. Like, I'm a madman. Like, I don't see obstacles. Like, if I want to get something done, I don't like. I used to be in the past, like, oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't know who I can talk to. I don't know.
It's you.
But I'm always figuring it out. And like, I feel like in this film world, you're always figuring it out. Nobody has the complete answer. Complete. You know, there's no brick road that you have to follow. This is gonna work every time. This is where it's gonna get you to where you need to be. It's really just figuring out what works and what doesn't work. Even when you're on set, it's like when you're making your own films, and you're looking at your films. 'Cause I'm so hard on my films. It's like when I'm looking at my film, it's like, I should have did that. That's blown out. I could have fixed that. This and that. But at the end of the day, it's like, now I know what to do and what not to do and how to improve and get better. Because each film I want to get better and better and better, because I want people to also utilize me as well, for them to be like, oh, I like your style, I want you to shoot my next film. And that's kind of one of the goals, as well as shooting my own features, but really working for myself and helping other people get their films and stuff out, and encouraging them to also get their films out in any way, shape, or form and capacity they can do that. So
dude, that is awesome. Is there anything else you wanted to say to the recording and the two people watching?
Not really. Just no matter what, I mean, I will say I've been doing film for the last 3 years, I will say, but I've been doing video work for the last 5 years. And if you really want to do something, Don't let nothing stop you.
Yes.
Find your crew, find the group that you want to work with, and I guarantee you, there's people who are really just as invested as you are, that are going to help you invest in your films, going to help you get them out, and really learn what you want to do as well. Like, if you want to be a DP, be the best DP that you can possibly be. If you want to be a director, be the best director you can possibly be. Make your own films. Even if they suck, somebody likes it, you did it, you can call yourself a filmmaker. As long as you finished one, I feel like you can make yourself a filmmaker. You can call yourself a filmmaker, so just get it done.
I love that, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.